It's time to go scrapping. Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever scrapped metal in my life. Maybe once ever. But one of you guys said on your comments, why don't you just scrap all that metal out there? Well, you know what? I woke up this morning. It's a pretty day outside. And I just said, you know what? Let's do that. I cleaned up all this area right here. This where I kept a big chunk of just materials I've collected over the last year. Just crap, you know, scrap wood and shingles and blocks and just a little bit of everything, you know. And I think I got maybe 500, I think I got 500 pounds. I know I got some aluminum, not much copper, a lot of steel. But yeah, there's still a lot of steel in here. A lot of stuff, man. A lot of plate steel and everything. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, it's good to clean this up right here, because eventually I want to build another lean-to section, and instead of this being a 2-car parking, I want this 3-car parking, or at least be able to put something under a shelter here, because I've got enough stuff to build a nice little lean-to, you know, kind of something like I built right there. You know, nothing fancy, a little equipment shed, shelter kind of thing. And went over here, and all the wood that I had over there, I just stacked it here. Now I'm starting to get a pretty decent stack of old hard pine boards. Got some really nice stuff down there at the bottom. Some big heavy duty. I've showed you guys this before. Now I got some a lot of treated lumber from those deck demolition jobs. So there, nice stack. A lot of money right there, man, considering that lumber prices are right now. And if you guys don't know this already, go check the price. Go check the price of a 2x4, treated 2x4 right now. It's $11. That's right. One treated 8-foot 2x4 is $11. That's some shit there right now. I'm telling you. But yeah, it is what it is, man. So I've you know, had a lot of this stuff, you know, like this old what they call them, scoops. I found this out in the woods. This damn thing is heavy as hell. There's 40 pounds of steel right there. So the little burn barrels, I'm never going to use those to burn since I got my fire pit and stuff. So yeah, nice little stack of stuff. Okay, now, since I've never really done this much, I know of one place that does offer a lot more money for metal is in downtown Raleigh, the recycling center there. So I'm gonna go there and see how much money I can get out of it. You know, if I get 80 bucks, 90 bucks, hell, that's cool. I'll take it, fuck it. Money is money, right? Especially if it's free money, and all that stuff is free. So there we go. Now, the only other little ugly pile I gotta deal with is this pile right here. This pile of wood, which is not all that great. I'm just using this really for fence repair stuff, you know, some fence repair. And of course, threw away some more old rotted out ass pallets, and just basically trying to get the place nice and clean and organized before spring gets here. Now that I've solved the little calf problem, he's not coming up here anymore. I got my new gate down there. It's working really well. And so I got this whole section of the property all buttoned up. The compound is fully enclosed, as they say, right? Fully enclosed. It's nice and full. And I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do with this water tower. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go back with it because of all the issues I've had with it. You know, I can make it work, but you know, this is doing fine right where it sits. It's not in the way of anything. It's still collecting water, so that's great. And all right. And I'll go to the recycling center, and when I get there, I'll give you a total of what I get. And like I said, I'm just guessing at the weight here. You know, I'm thinking around 500 pounds of steel and aluminum, but We're going to go find out real fast, okay? All right, I'll talk to you soon. Let's go down to Raleigh Recycling. I'll see you guys there. Oh yeah, Tom the Scrapper. That's what I am. Just cleaning the place up, man. It needs it. After all these years, finally getting my stuff down to where it needs to be. Talk to you soon.